Hello, I hope you guys are all doing great. This is the nail art design we'll be working on today. Let's get started. The first thing to do is apply a light blue nail polish over your entire nail. Next, I'll be using this green nail polish by Icing, and it's called Grooving Green. I'm going to add a couple of dabs of the green polish over the bottom area, and with a makeup sponge, very carefully, I'm just going to dab it. Next, I'll be applying a white nail polish with the makeup sponge over the tips of my nail. This is the brush brand and size I'm going to be using to go in and paint my grass, and this is what the tip looks like. I'm going to start with a light green color, and I'm just creating little stripes coming in from the bottom. Now I'm going in with some dark greens. This is the brush brand and size I'm going to be using to paint my tiny little flowers, and this is what the tip looks like. I'm going to begin by creating a tiny 5-dotted flower, and I'll probably be painting 2 of these in random areas. Now I'll be painting 2 5-dotted yellow flowers. Now I'll be adding 1 red flower. Now it's time to paint our little butterfly. I'm going to go as if I were creating a 4-petal flower. Now I'll be adding a little bit of yellow. I'm going to begin by outlining the very corners and giving the little wings a little bit of a tip. I'm going to do that to all 4 of them. I'm going to add a little dot for the head and tinier little dots outlining the little butterfly's body. Now I'm going to add tiny little antennas. Now I'm going to go in a little bit deeper and just outline a little bit more, defining the little wings. And if you'd like, you can make them a little bit thicker if you want to add dots to the outline. I'm going to add a couple of tiny little black dots. Over the black outline, I'll add a couple of tiny white dots, and this is optional. You can do all your butterflies the same or different like I decided to do. All you have left to do is to apply your top coat sealing in your design. Now let's move over to the ring finger part of this nail art design. I began this design by creating the same exact background we worked on the thumbnail. Now it's time to begin working on our tree. I'm going to begin by adding brown acrylic paint. I'm going to begin over this corner using the brown paint, and I'm just going to fill that area in with the dark brown. Now I'll begin adding some branches. This is the brush brand and size I'm going to be using to create my tree leaves. I'm going to dip half of my brush in the light green and the other half in the dark green. Now I'm going to begin dotting over the tree branches. I'm going to paint a round black shape. This is going to be our tire swing. Now I'm going to paint a light brown little strand connecting to the tree branch. Now I'll be adding light green little grass, also dark green little grass, now I'll begin adding tiny white little flowers. Add green dots to the center of your flowers. Apply your top coat and you're done. I hope you guys enjoyed this fun summer nail design. Take care and I'll see you next time. Bye!